Hello there, all you tried and true baseball fans. Reporting to you live from the Parks Department Field number 2, this is Sunny Day and Vinny the Gooch.
Going head-to-head in today's game are the Junior Bombers and the Green Giant. This has been a frustrating season for these kids, but they're keeping their chins up. At least most of them are. At this point, it doesn't look like they have a very good chance of making the series, but you never know. I mean, crazier things have happened.
I think we're all ready to play some baseball. Come on, fans. Give it up one time for the roughest, toughest team in the BBL, the Bombers. The starting pitcher today is Isabel Morel. Timmy Upton to lead it off for the team. This one's going a mile. Hey, batter, batter, batter. Swing, batter, batter. From the stretch and delivered. Strike one. No outs. Hey, batter, 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 batter. Hey, batter, 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 batter. Hey, batter, batter, batter. Takes the stretch. Cuts to the plate. Strike two. And the count is 0-2. Takes her stretch and delivers. Swung on. Chopper to third.
That little blooper sent him running.
She's safe. Ronnie Dobbs steps in, ready to swing. Into the motion and the offering. Foul.
Swing, batter, batter.
Takes her stretch, fire, swinging, another strike. Hey, batter, batter, batter.
Swing, batter, batter.
The stretch and the pitch. Strike three. That's it for this kid.
See you next time around, kid.
I don't want to play anymore. Pete Wheeler steps. Here's the windup. Cuts to the plate. Strike one.
That one got by him.
Runner on first, one out.
Batter, 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 batter. Swing, batter, batter.
Into the windup and the offering. A long one and deep. Ball is still in play. The runner is safe on second. Gretchen Hasselhoff stepping up to the plate. Target goes up, throws it. A swing. Sliced it. Runners on first and second, one out. Here's the windup. Fires. The wing. Another strike.
Let's hope this doesn't shake her up.
And the count is 0-2. The stretch. Fires. The wing. A bouncing ball.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those taters. It's tough not to let an out shake you up. These kids have to keep their cool.
And she's out. Bernie Steele turns. From the stretch, the pitch. Ball one. Ready now. And the offering. Puck fly.
That was a can of corn for the opposing team.
He's out. Runners left on second and third. Amir Khan now up on the mound and ready to work.
Sticks has one claim to fame. His right hook can smoke his brothers any day of the week, and his corkscrew rocks too.
Shane Smith steps up to bat. Into the windup, the delivery, swinging, strike one.
It was in there like swimwear.
Got him with the left hook.
In my book, a solid left hook is the mark of a good pitcher.
Nobody out. target goes up. The pitch.
How about you?
Swinging. Another strike.
That's working for us.
Here's the motion. Throws it. The swing. Foul. And the count is 0-2. Takes the stretch. The delivery. Strike 3. And another batter goes down. George Coleman steps up to bat. He winds. And the delivery. Swing. Strike 1. A right hook, folks.
This'd be a great time to use the heat.
From the windup and the offering, a swing, another strike.
Now give us another one, baby.
Let's hook.
Don't try this at home, kids.
And the count is 0-2. Ready now. Here's the pitch. The swing. A bouncing ball. Straight to the pitcher. Throws it to first. But misses that ball. And he's safe. On to second. Straight to first. He's out. Horace Young steps up to bat. From the windup, the pitch.
Swing, batter,
Strike 1.
Now give us another one, baby.
An impressive right hook.
A pitcher with a good right hook is an asset to any team.
2 out. Here's the motion and the delivery. Swung on, looped up, ready now. Makes the leap, not in time. He's safe. He throws the ball to first. This one didn't get over his head. Ball's out of play. All runners advance.
That was a truly unimpressive maneuver.
Isabel Morelli steps up to bat. Into the windup, fires. Swinging. A bunt. Got it.
Let's
Chucks it to first. Say goodbye, 'cause she's out. That'll bring our team up to bat. Let's see that one more time. And that'll do it in the first inning. Sydney Weber steps up to the plate.
I'm gonna crush this one. Hey, batter.
She is ready. Here's the pitch. Strike 1. No outs.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
The wind-up pitch on the way.
Hey,
The swing. Hit hard. Here comes Ashley Weber.
I'm gonna crush this one.
Hey, batter. Swing. The wind-up. Here's the pitch. Swing. Strike 1. Runner on first with nobody out. Swing. Takes her stretch and the delivery. A bouncing ball.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those taters.
And she's out.
All you can do is try your hardest.
Pablo Sanchez steps. Target goes up and the pitch. Strike 1.
That one got by him.
Runner on first, 1 out.
We want a batter, not a broken
From the windup and the delivery. Grounder to short.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those taters.
And that's an out.
I know these kids.
Amir Khan walks up to the plate.
I'm gonna smack this one.
Hey, batter.
Hey, batter.
From the windup and the offering.
Swing, batter.
A swing. Ground ball up the first baseline.
That little blooper sent him running.
He's out.
He was robbed.
One left on. Sheila Basanti steps up to bat. The windup and the offering. Swing. Whoop. Slide with nobody out. He comes center. Here's the pitch. Swinging.
Go
A bouncing
team.
ball. Pitcher makes the catch. And the throw to first.
Oh, bet you that was a spitball, and it was slippery.
Neat. Vladimir Womack steps up to bat. The windup fires. Strike one. Low and away.
This would be a good time to cinch him with a hook or a crazy pitch.
Runner on first with nobody out. He's set. And the delivery. A swing. And a foul ball.
Ooh, ooh!
Runner on first with nobody out. From the windup, cuts to the plate. And that's strike three. And he has fanned the batter.
Hey, I got a strikeout!
Ready now. And the offering. Swing. Looped up. He's under it.
Ooh.
Jumps up. Got him. Out. Throws it to first. This one's going to get over his head. And it goes out of play. Runners take two bases.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Judy Abunza. Here's the motion and the throw. Swung on, strike one. They have a runner on second, 2 outs. Here's the motion and the offering. Strike two. That was a left hook.
That's a terrific pitch, but it sure is hard on the arm.
And the count is 0-2. He winds the delivery. And that's strike three. Say goodbye to another hit. And that'll close up the second. One left on. Scoreless game so far, folks. Timmy Exxon. The windup cuts to the plate. Swing. A bouncing ball.
That was a slow roller, spinning, scrambling.
And she's out. Ronnie Dobbs steps in, ready for action.
Scott is great to have in the field because he throws so well.
I'm going to hit this one 200 gazillion miles.
Hey, batter. The target goes up. And the offering. A bouncing ball.
That little blooper sent him running.
And he's out.
Okay.
Pete Wheeler steps in. Swing. From the stretch, the delivery. A swing, strike one. 2 outs. From the windup, and delivered. That's a foul. 0-2.
Hey, batter.
From the windup, and the delivery. Back towards the outfield.
Get on your horse.
He's out of there. No score in this one so far. Gail Weinman. From the windup, and the offering. Swing. A bouncing ball. And she grabs it, fires it over, straight to first. Did he just drop the ball?
Oh, that's just embarrassing.
Shane Smith steps up to bat.
This young batter eats left hooks for breakfast.
The target goes up, and the offering. Strike one. Into the windup, and delivers. The swing. Whoops. Slice. Runner on first. No outs. Here's the windup. Here's the pitch. Ball one, and the count is 1-2. He comes center. The 1-2 pitch. A swing. A bouncing ball. Runner on first. Nobody out. Takes the stretch. The 1-2 pitch. Swung on. Fouled one back. And the count is 1-2. Here's the windup. Pitch on the way. Ball 2. And the count is 2-2. The stretch. Here's the pitch. Swing. Foul ball. And the count is 2-2. Into the motion. The 2-2 pitch. Low ball 3. 3-2.
Deberías tomar lecciones de
He
bateo.
sets the 3-2 pitch. Strike 3, and he has fanned the batter. And George Coleman gets... He's ready now. He throws it. The swing, foul ball, and the count is 0-1.
My arm is tired.
Rah, rah, rah.
Ready now. The delivery.
Team.
Ball 1, and the count is 1-1.
Hey, I'm tired. I don't want to pitch anymore.
The target goes up. Throws it. Strike 2.
Nice one. That's what I like to see.
Slip, sliding, right hook.
This would be a great time to use the heat.
And the count is 1-2.
Hey, I'm tired. I don't want to pitch anymore.
Ready now. The 1-2 pitch. That was ball 2. 2-2.
Hey, I'm tired. I don't want to pitch anymore.
The stretch. Pitch on the way. And that's strike 3. And he has fanned the batter.
I got you.
Horace Young steps up into the windup. The pitch. That was ball 1. 1-0.
My arm is tired.
Yes, we do. We've got spirit. How about you?
From the windup, the pitch.
My little sister can play better.
A swing. Guide to left. Back.
Awesome.
Way to go, sis.
Was that
And she grabs it and over to third. And she's safe.
Let's go, Lou.
Isabel Morelli
Hey, I'm tired. I don't want to pitch anymore.
into the motion and the pitch. Swing. Foul. And there are runners at second and third. 2 outs.
What are you doing, swatting fly?
He winds, fires.
Rah, rah.
That was a ball. 1-1.
Let's see some action.
Here's the motion. The 1-1 pitch. That was ball 2.
This one's going to be a strike.
Takes the stretch. The 2-1 pitch. Another strike. 2-2.
4 bits, 6 bits, $1. What are you doing? For our team, stand up and holler. Rah, rah, rah. Swing, swing, swing. Go team. We want a batter, not a broken ladder. This is comedy. Swing now.
He's ready now. And the delivery. And another batter goes down.
Take it from me. Pitches this good are easy to come by.
I got you.
That's it for the third inning. Runners left on second and third. A scoreless tie. Both teams are playing really well out there today. Gretchen Hasselhoff stepping up to the plate.
Cabbage are fairly.
Takes the stretch, throws it, swung on, strike 1. 0-1. Into the motion, and the offering, the swing, another strike. 0-2. Here's the motion, fires, the swing, third strike. That's it.
Can't win 'em all.
Sorry. Bernie Steele turns it back. From the windup and delivers. Looped up. He's out of there. Sydney. She's set. And the delivery. Swing. Puck fly. She's safe. Here comes Ashley Weber.
The slugger's ready to show us what she's made of.
I'm gonna crush this one.
From the stretch, she delivers the wing. And roll one deep to right field. And that's an out. Halfway through the inning now, 1 left on. Sheila Basanti. Into the motion. Here's the pitch. And a foul ball.
Bet you can't hit a touchdown.
The stretch and the offering. The swing. She went for the bunt.
Let's go.
She gobbles it up, tosses it over to first. That's it for her. Vladimir Womack steps up to bat. The stretch and the delivery. Ball one.
He really got up in the kitchen with that one.
1 out. The wind-up fires.
Swing, batter,
The swing, strike one.
A fancy pitch would really shake things up.
Slip, slide, and right hook.
That pitch is a tough one for a batter to get anything off of.
And the count is 1-1. He winds. Here's the pitch. Swung on. A bouncing ball. Last of center. The throw to first base. Did he just drop the ball?
Bet you that was a spitball, and it was slippery.
That'll send him back to the dugout. Karen Donato.
Swing, batter, batter.
The stretch and the pitch. That's a foul. 2 out. Into the windup and the throw. The wing. And a foul ball. And the count is 0-2. From the windup, fires. The swing. Looped up.
Let's
Ready
go
now.
blue.
Got it. That's it for her. We've shut them down in this inning. Let's see that play again. And the 4th inning's over. Pablo Sanchez steps in. She's set. And the offering, strike one. She kicks and delivers. Ball one, no out. Takes the stretch. She delivers. Sliced it. Into the motion. Pitch on the way. And a foul ball. Nobody out. Takes the stretch. The 1-2 pitch. Swing.
Este bate no sirve para nada.
Amir Khan walks up to the plate.
I'm gonna smack this one.
Here's the motion and the pitch. Strike one. 0-1. The stretch. Throws it. Swinging. A bouncing ball.
That little blooper sent him running. He was robbed.
And it's an out. Timmy takes the stretch. Throws it. The swing. A long fly.
That dog will hunt.
She's safe. Ronnie Dobbs steps in. She kicks. She delivers. Strike one. Runner on first. 2 outs. Into the motion. She delivers. The wing. Another strike. And the count is 0-2. Into the windup. And the pitch. Swinging. That's a foul. From the windup, cuts to the plate, swung on, sliced it. Here's the motion, the pitch, the wing. A bouncing ball.
That little blooper sent him running. He was robbed.
And 1 left on. Scoreless game so far, folks. I hope you're having as much fun as we are because this sure has been an exciting game. Judy Abunza steps up sweet. Here's the windup. Pitch on the way. Swinging. Strike one.
Now's a good time for a slow ball.
Slow ball down the middle.
Bet the batter wasn't expecting that.
From the stretch and delivers. The wing. Strike two.
Now give us another one, baby.
Left hook.
I used to have quite a left hook myself. Of course, that was before the war.
Vinny, what are you talking about? What war?
I don't know. I just thought it sounded cool.
No out. Here's the windup. The pitch. The wing. I got you. Gale windup. Here's the windup. He throws it. Swing! A bouncing
Let's
ball.
go
Straight
blue.
down the middle. He throws the ball to first. That's an out. Shane Smith steps up to bat.
This is comedy.
Into the windup and the pitch. Strike one. A right hook, folks.
A pitcher with a good right hook is an asset to any team.
From the stretch and the throw. The swing. Bunted. He scoops it up, throws it to first. We got him out. All right, it's our turn now. I gotta see that one again. That's the end of the fifth. A scoreless Pete Wheeler steps in. From the windup, fires. The swing, looped up, and he's out. Gretchen Hasselhoff steps. Takes the stretch, cuts to the plate. The swing, a bouncing ball.
That was a slow roller, sent him screaming. What a bummer! She gave it her best shot, though.
Ernie. Here's the motion. She delivers. The wing. A bouncing ball.
That little blooper sent him running.
And that's an out.
And it's a long walk back to the dugout.
No score in this one so far. The Bombers are holding their own out there today. What a game! George Coleman steps up to bat. He comes center. Here's the pitch. The wing. Fouled one back. Nobody out.
Swing, batter, batter.
Hey, batter.
He winds and delivers. The wing. A bouncing ball. Down the middle. Straight to first. He dropped it. He's safe.
Let's go blue. Let's go blue.
Let's go blue. Horace Young steps up to bat.
Trying to get something for the team.
Into the windup. Fires.
Can't score a goal.
That was ball one. Runner on first. No outs.
Watch this!
Can't score a goal.
He's ready now and delivers. A swing. Strike one. Slip, sliding, right hook.
A pitcher with a good right hook is an asset to any team.
1-1. Takes the stretch. The pitch. Swung on. Strike two. And the count is 1-2. Here's the windup. The 1-2 pitch. The wing. A bouncing ball. Right to the pitcher. Chucks it over to second. No! She dropped it. Great shot to first. Safe on first. And over to third. That'll send him back to the dugout. Isabel Morel.
We want a batter. Not
From the
a
windup, the
batter.
pitch. A swing. A bouncing ball. Got it. Throws it over to home. Whoops. Looks like she just dropped the ball.
Oh, that's just embarrassing.
Let's go blue. Sheila Basanti steps up to bat.
My little sister can play better baseball than
Rah, rah, rah.
Takes the stretch. Here's the pitch.
Go team.
Strike one. Gave her a lefty.
Don't try this at home, kids.
Attempts to steal. Chucks it to third.
That could have been epic, but it wasn't.
That'll send him back to the dugout.
My little sister can play better baseball
Swing, batter, batter.
From the windup, he throws it. A swing. And catches it. She's out. That'll bring our team up to bat. Let's see that one more time. And that's gonna end the inning. Left one on second. No score in this one. Sydney Weber steps up. She kicks. Pitch on the way. The wing. Strike one. Nobody out.
We want a batter, not a broken batter.
She's set. And the offering, another strike. 0-2.
Hey, batter. Swing.
From the stretch, pitch on the way. And down she goes. Here comes Ashley Ruggles.
I'm gonna crush this one.
From the stretch, and delivered. That was ball 1, 1-0. From the windup, and the delivery. A bouncing ball.
That was a slow roller. Sent him scrambling.
And it's an out. Pablo Sanchez steps in.
Hey, batter, 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 batter. Swing, batter.
The target goes up. The delivery. Strike 1.
Hey, batter, 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 batter. Swing, batter, batter.
She's set. She delivers. A blooper in foul territory. 2 outs.
Swing, batter, batter. Hey, batter, batter.
Here's the motion. Here's the pitch. The swing. Ground ball up the first baseline.
That little blooper sent him running.
And it's an out.
All you can do is try your hardest.
Halfway through the inning now, a scoreless tie. Both teams. Vladimir Womack steps
Swing, batter, batter.
the windup and the delivery.
Can't score
The swing.
a goal.
And a foul ball. With nobody
Can't
out.
score a goal.
Hey, batter, batter, batter.
From the stretch and the pitch. The swing. Strike 2. Hot one down the middle.
It was in there.
Not a broken
From the windup, pitch on the way. High ball 1.
It's been too long since that ump had his eyes checked.
Here's the motion. The 1-2 pitch. And that's strike 3. Got him. Strike out.
I got a strikeout.
Karen Donato steps up to bat.
Trying to get something for the team.
Here's the motion and the delivery. The wing. It's fouled back. 0-1.
Let's see some action.
Swing, batter, broken leg.
From the windup and the throw. Another strike. And it was a lefty.
That pitch is a tough one for a batter to get anything off of.
0-2.
This one's gonna be a strike.
Into the motion. Pitch on the way. The swing. Foul ball. And the count is 0-2.
Can't score a goal.
Ready now. Here's the pitch.
Hey, batter, batter, batter.
Swung on.
I got you.
Judy Abunza steps up to bat.
This young batter means business.
The stretch. Cuts to the plate. That was ball 1. And the count is 1-0.
Swing, batter, broken leg.
He's ready now. And the throw. Strike 1. That was a right hook.
Don't try this at home, kids.
And the count is 1-1.
Not a broken ladder.
The windup and the offering. The wing. Strike 2.
Turn on the heat and smoke that batter.
And the count is 1-2.
How about you?
Target goes up. The delivery. Swing. Pop fly. He's ready.
Go blue.
Takes the dive. She's got it now. On to second. Throws it to first. She's safe. The throw to second. She's out of there. That'll bring our team up to bat. Check out the instant replay.
We're doing good.
And that'll close up the 7th. A scoreless tie. I hope you're up. Amir Khan walks up to the... Here's the motion. Fires. The swing. It's going up the right field line. And it goes foul. No out.
Batter, 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 batter.
Hey, batter, batter, batter.
Here's the windup. The pitch. Another strike. And the count is 0-2.
Swing, batter, batter.
Swing, batter, batter.
Hey, batter,
Takes her stretch. She delivers. Low ball 1. 1-2.
Hey, batter, 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 batter. Hey, batter, 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 batter.
Into the windup. The 1-2 pitch. A bouncing ball.
That was a slow roller. Sent him scrambling.
And that's an out.
I know these kids can keep it together out there.
Timmy Exton steps in. Here's the motion. She delivers. And popped up.
Lost sight of that one, it was so high.
Safe on first base. Johnny Dobb steps in, ready to swing. The target goes up. She delivers. Swinging. Strike one. Runner on first. One out.
Hey, batter, 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 batter.
Hey, batter, batter, batter. She kicks. Fires. Swing. Popped it up. She's safe. Check out the instant replay. Wheeler steps. Here's the motion, the delivery. Swing. Wowzers! Use the aluminum power bat.
Money, baby.
Lick a stamp and slap it on that puppy, 'cause that ball is out of here.
I don't know what kind of pitch that was, but it tasted just like chicken.
That makes their first run of the day.
Phew. There's nothing worse than a big goose egg next to your team's name.
And he comes in to score.
The gooch likes that. Yeah, give me some more of that.
Score!
Good hustle. These kids are on their way.
Gretchen Hasselhoff. Here's the motion, the delivery. That was ball one.
Bowling for dollars.
One out.
Swing, batter, batter.
Hey, batter, batter. From the stretch, and the offering, strike one. 1-1.
Hey, batter. Hey, batter, 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 batter. Swing, batter.
She kicks the 1-1 pitch. Another strike.
Swung early.
1-2.
Batter.
Hey, batter, batter, batter. She's set and delivers. That was a ball.
Broken ladder.
Into the windup and delivers. Swing.
Swung early.
Oh, shoot. Bernie steals. Here's the windup. She delivers. Swung on. Fouled one back.
Hey, batter, 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 batter. Hey, batter.
Takes the stretch and the pitch. Strike two. And the count is 0-2.
Want a batter, not a broken leg. Hey, batter, 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 batter.
Into the motion and the offering. Swing. Popped it up. Safe. Sydney Weber steps up to the plate.
Swing, batter, batter.
Takes her stretch. Cuts to the plate. Swinging. Lined back.
Ooh, that's not what we're looking for.
And he left one on first. And the Bombers lead it up by 3.
Bombs away.
Gail Weinman steps up to bat.
This young batter means business.
From the windup, fires. That was a ball with nobody out. Into the windup, cuts to the plate. That was a ball, and the count is 2-0.
Profit, $6 to $1. All for our team.
The target goes up, the pitch. The swing. Pop fly, under it.
Let's go, Blue.
Takes the dive. Nope, couldn't get that one.
What?
Let's go, Blue.
That could have been epic, but it wasn't.
Aw. Aw.
Shane. Into the motion, and the pitch. He bunted. Easy play for her. Sings it to first. Did he just drop the ball? Save the first. Chucks it to first. Here's a throw to third.
Let's go, Blue.
Tosses it over to second.
Let's go, Blue. Let's go.
George Coleman steps up to bat.
Hey, I'm tired. I don't want to pitch.
The target goes up. Pitch on the way. Swinging. Strike one.
You could feel the breeze from that one over here.
Runners on first and second with nobody out. He comes center and the delivery. Swinging. Back towards the outfield on the run.
Let's go.
Oh, he doesn't get it. Save one. Throws it over to home.
Let's go, Blue. Let's go.
Let's go, Blue.
Let's go, Blue. Let's go.
You know, maybe it's about time for the ump to visit the eye doctor.
For it's young.
2 bits, 4 bits, 6 bits.
From the windup and delivered. The wing. Hit hard and easy out. That's it. Out. Throws it to first. Safe. This one's going to get over his head. And it's out of play.
Oh, what an upset.
They just got a run.
Aww.
Isabel Morel.
Let's see some action. Hey,
From the windup and the throw. The swing. Strike one.
A fancy pitch would really shake things up.
And it was a left hook.
That pitch is a tough one for a batter to get anything off of.
And there are runners at second and third. One out. The windup and the delivery. The wing. A long drive. Running back. Better take a picture now, because this ball is out of here and it ain't coming back. And they score. They just scored. They scored a run. The Bombers have been snuffed out 3-4.
I take my hat off to these kids, 'cause they played as hard as they could. Can't win 'em all.
This is Sunny Day and Vinny the Cooch saying see you next time.
Huh?